Welcome back, Northeast Eagles. I'm Danica.
And I'm Prishay.
And this is your morning news for Tuesday, October 21st, 2025.
The weather for today is a high of 72 with a low of 60 with a 10% chance of rain.
Our word of the week is apprehensive, an adjective meaning anxious or fearful that something bad or unpleasant will happen.
For example, her arms are crossed and her face apprehensive, but she claims she's not nervous.
Quote of the day.
Don't let your bad days trick you into thinking you have a bad life, by Allie Newman.
Now it's time for this day in history. On this day in 1861, Union troops suffered a devastating defeat in the second major engagement of the Civil War at the Battle of Ball's Bluff.
Why was this important?
The Battle of Ball's Bluff in Virginia was the second major engagement of the Civil War. It followed the Battle of Bull Run in July of that year and produced the war's first major, Colonel Edward Baker, who was Abraham Lincoln's personal friend. The events of the battle would lead to the creation of a congressional committee to monitor the conduct of the war.
Well, that's pretty interesting.
Time for a fun fact. A group of pugs is called a grumble.
Why would we do that?
Joke of the day!
Okay, so I've had my history with jokes. People don't usually find them funny, but I promise they're good this time, okay?
You always promise that.
Well, I super duper promise. Why did the poodle buy a clock?
Why?
Because it wanted to be a watchdog. Isn't that funny?
Why do we let you steal big jokes?
Why?
They're funny.
Why?
You guys are just party poopers.
Okay, man.
Now for some important announcements. We have 10 days until Halloween. Aren't you guys so excited?
Not excited.
What are you guys gonna be for Halloween?
I'm gonna be Wick from Wick and Woody.
I love that.
My mommy doesn't like Halloween.
Oh. Now for today's lunch menu.
For lunch today, we're having oven roasted chicken fajita.
That sounds actually really good.
Yeah.
I'm actually excited.
Showcase your style. Here are some amazing creations we have from our NEMS students. For today, we have
Art.
This is from Janaya in the 6th grade. Turtle
Ooh, flowers.
and flowers.
And that's Predator.
And then we have KG from the 7th grade, Miss Clemens.
Ooh.
There's two sides.
Oh yeah.
Nice good.
We also have from Miss Moore, Isabella. And another one from Isabella in this voice class.
Yay.
And also, whenever you want your project back, just grab it from where it's hung up on the blackboard in the 8th grade hallway in the library.
And remember, PBIS wants you to soar. Stand with integrity,
Own your growth
be accountable and responsible.
and represent quality.
And that's all for the news today.
Create something interesting.
And check us out on social medias.
Bye.